and welcome to Auspicious Day Tarot. I'm Michelle and I am here to do a reading for Aries. So first we're going to get some tarot, and then at the end I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards and I'm going to read from the books. So let's get started. What do we need Aries to hear? Spirit, what does Aries need to hear? What's going on in Aries' life? Spirit, lead and guide my hands, lead and guide my intuition. Okay, past memories. And they are fond ones. So something about remembering the past, perhaps living in the past. This is also a card of kindness and help. So maybe you were receiving some help from your higher power. Let's get more information. Okay, so past memories. See, there's a conflict here, because these are fond memories of the past, and yet this is a loss. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card of being abandoned, of being ghosted. It is a card of life kind of being in shambles. If you notice, the Five of Pentacles, it's an older lady and a younger man who is on crutches. So they are barely, it's like they're in survival mode. They're barely making it. So something about fond memories of the past, yet being abandoned. Now the Three of Wands in reverse is not seeing something successful in your life. Something was not successful. The Judgment card is becoming aware of something. So maybe you're becoming aware that something wasn't successful. Maybe you are wearing rose-colored glasses. This is also a card of, well, it's a card of rebirth. It's a new phase. So something new is happening, or has happened in the past. This is a card of withdrawal, the Four of Cups in reverse. So I believe that someone withdrew from you. And you're having a tough time because you're remembering the good parts of the past, but yet there was no growth. And I think you are becoming aware of that. There's something new. Maybe you're no longer interested in love, but I really don't sense that is what's happening. I just think you're withdrawing and going inward, Aries. Some sort of enlightenment is happening. Now, you could be dealing with another Aries. I didn't mean to say different. Another Aries. Now, this person is domineering. They are controlling. They're a bully. Not typically nice about things. Seven of Swords in reverse is like an imposter. Someone who pretends to be somebody they're not. Now, what I'm getting with this, Aries, is that someone, what I'm trying to say is, in certain situations, they are one person, and then in another situation, they're another person. So it's like they're putting on masks for the outer world to see, or even at times for you to see, and then they're taking off that mask and showing their true colors. That's what I'm getting. Strength and courage and resilience. I think you may be taming something. She's taming this lion. So it's like this lion is under her command. So I think, Aries, you have the power and the resources within you to tame this, whatever is going on. Whatever feelings or memories or situations that are happening, they're under your control, I feel. I feel like you are under control. And what I mean by that is emotionally. You're under control. But you're subduing whatever the situation is. Now, this is a card of unfaithfulness, infidelity. It usually signals an unfaithful woman, but it can be a man too. I'm not sensing that it's gender specific. So someone was an infidel. They wore masks. They were an imposter. They were a player. They're tricky. They're abusive. They're mean. They're cunning. They could be a little arrogant too. Could definitely be arrogant and immature. Now it could be some sort of message. It is underneath the judgment where there is an awakening happening. So maybe you're awakening to this fact. This person is immature. They have a lot wrong with them and they're not going to change. Perhaps is the message you're getting. Yeah, something very much looked good. It very, very much did. And I think right now, Aries, as hard as this is to swallow, I think in your current situation, you've gotten off your spiritual path. I think in the past you were on this spiritual path and very much awake, but I think you are sleeping right now. You're slumbering a bit. And it could be this person took you off your spiritual path. Some people do that. They don't like what they see in other people, that they're highly spiritual or gifted. Like you could be, Aries. And The Three of Swords is heart pain. It is emotional. It is emotional pain. And it also could be a third party. And I say that because there is very much a player here. There is very much an imposter. There is very much someone who is very tricky. Very controlling. They want to monitor where you go because deep down they don't trust themselves. Deep down they're tricky and they wouldn't trust themselves, so they're projecting that onto you, is what I'm sensing. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of loss of a long-term commitment here, Aries. This is an unhappy home. This is a home that's breaking up. Now, this is also what is coming to my mind is that a lot of readers refer to this as a twin flame card because it has the wands, with 1111. And what I'm getting here is you might be involved in something that's a false twin flame where you thought it was your twin flame, but really it's not, because this person doesn't they're not changing, they're not growing. They're not growing. They abandoned you. When things are tough, they abandon you. Now the Temperance is healing. It's a need to heal. It's a need to bring things into moderation and balance. So perhaps this person was an extravagant person. Now this is Sagittarius. We do have Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, it's all here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be anyone that you are dealing with. But prominently Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah. Exactly. This Page of Cups right here is someone who comes into your life short term and breaks your heart. They come in only short term. Now they come in very lovey-dovey. They come in, but this is also a message, and this is a message too. So maybe you are using your intelligence and your intuition for a wake-up call. Because this is also a wake-up call. Yeah. There's no growth. In the future, with this person, there is going to be no growth. They can't find it in themselves to mature. Because we have 2 pages. Immature. Too young. In age or mentality. But there could be a new offer of love. There really could be. This is someone romantic coming forth. what I'm also getting is that this same person, again, tries to be very, very romantic and is going to try to be charming again and romantic. And for a period of time, I think you might work with this person again. You might want to work on things with this person again. Because we have the Three of Pentacles. But for some of you, new love is coming in. After this period of no growth, after this long-term commitment has failed, new love is coming to some of you. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And some of you will be working with this person, because the next card out, the final card that I'm going to take, is wish fulfillment. It's faith. It's hope. But this is also testing. A test from the universe that you must pass. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. So coming out of this painful situation, it's coming to a complete end. And I really feel as though it comes to what I said up here. Your higher power is helping you to close out this cycle and is bringing someone new that is going to be wish fulfillment. It's going to be brand new. So I think some of you thought you were in a twin flame. There might have been some separation involved, and then you coming back together, and this person offering what you thought was healing and love and working together again, and it's really not. It's really not. The universe is going to help you to close this out. The end of betrayal, the end of hurt, pain, and suffering. Because I think the universe is bringing someone brand new for you, Aries. Brand new. So, let's get some oracle cards. This is the Raven's Wand Oracle, and I'm going to read it from the book. So, Spirit, lead and guide my hands, lead and guide my intuition. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know to finish out this message? Taking to heart. Taking to heart. So we're going to read that. Look at that. The beautiful imagery on this card. All those beautiful sunflowers. The sun will come out again for you, Aries. It will. So, let's read that one. Taking to heart. Today is the solstice, and Emily Meadows wears her finest for the occasion. She feels very grown up and regal, but it only takes an obstinate goose to barge past, and Emily feels like just a humble witch again. But she knows not to take it personally. After all, the goose wasn't being rude. It's much harder when people say or do hurtful things. Realize that opinions contrary to your own are just that, opinions. They're just people projecting their own reality, and it can't affect yours unless you allow it to. The goose wanders off, and Emily feels special once more, with neither party taking it personally as it should be. So this person, don't take it to heart. This person is only projecting their ugliness onto you. It's not yours to take to heart. Let's get one from the Wisdom Healing Oracle. Excuse me, the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. Crystal Healing. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have? What do we have, Spirit? Okay. Take that one. Citrine. So we're going to read that. Number 18, 9. So that is something about to come into completion. We have a 10. And that is completion. And that was in your future position, was the 10. So something is definitely closing out here. Citrine, abundance. A stone of joy and abundance. Citrine helps you to interact creatively with the world. It promotes inner calm. Self-understanding. You spend too much time worrying about home, family, and finances. Remember, you are an abundant being who manifests what you need. You are an innocent, wise child who yearns to play. Joyful play creates a wonderful world. Be grateful, for you are blessed. Accept constructive criticism. Become emotionally balanced, letting feelings flow naturally. Divination. Take time out for joyful play. Self-regard heals a damaged child. Abundance is all around you. You attract success and prosperity. Stop worrying. Be optimistic and allow life to happen. Trust your intuition and perception. Consult the wise child within. Your thoughts on the bigger picture are correct. If there is family discord, harmony is restored through praise. Healing insight. True abundance comes from within. If you nurture your desires, you will bring joy to your wise child self. Oh, and this card is a card of Aries, Gemini, Leo, and Libra. Cleanses, activates, and re-energizes all. Soul path, embodying abundance. Wow. Cool. Well, Aries, I hope that you have liked this reading, and if you do, please do subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. I am wishing you all the best, Aries. I really think something's coming into your life that is going to be very abundant and beautiful. So blessings to you. Take care. Bye.